Yo, what's up YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. As y'all can see by the background, we somewhere new, we somewhere different. We have made it to the East Coast, man, all the way from Indianapolis to Baltimore. As y'all can see by the background, man, y'all definitely gotta like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe because you don't want to miss this video. Hold it up a little bit. No, like that. There we go. So they can see the background and everything like that, man. So stay tuned for this video. Make sure y'all subscribe, make sure you like, and I'll see y'all after this clip. Let's do it. Yo, we in Baltimore, y'all. This is crazy. Look at these buildings, y'all. I ain't never, this is my first time ever being in Baltimore. I'm really excited, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can say that it do feel a little bit different. I could tell that I'm not in the Midwest. I could tell that I'm not in the Midwest. I could tell that, I don't know, it's just a strange feeling that I'm not in the Midwest. Yeah, I could tell, man. Look at that building. It just feels different, bro. It just feels different from the Midwest. Alright, y'all, so I decided to pick up the camera before we start this interview just to give y'all a little bit of like the scenery of Baltimore, because a lot of y'all from like other cities really don't know what it looks like out here. It's just very raw and authentic, bro. It's just so raw. You just have to walk around a little bit, get the vibe of it, so y'all can see the scenery. I wanted to get the corner store up there, but sometimes you just gotta watch how you move. You can't just jump out of a car and start filming. Switch sides. Come this way until you get through.
Walk down the alley?
Huh?
You ain't cold like that. We go down the alley.
Walk down the alley?
Yep.
We can walk down the alley.
Come on. I'm good. I ain't tripping.
Alright, y'all. So now we walking down Baltimore's alley. So if you get chased by a dog, I'm gone. So y'all gonna see me on gone. Y'all gonna see me on camera, just take off. And we gonna keep the camera rolling. Look at that. This is raw. Somebody right there. Shh. Alright, come on.
I'm going there. How you with? Right? Hey, you talking to me?
The police on me. Let me see where you at.
You talking to me, bro? I don't care about that. Come on, fuck.
Let's go. Yo, we about to go inside.
Now we made ourselves visible.
So what? We going inside to show y'all. I hear the police siren.
I ain't too.
I ain't that though. Go in there. Just show it.
I'm going.
Is it crazy? I ain't going all the way in. I just want to see what it looks like. Alright. Too much more. Yo, this is really some raw. Hey, y'all gotta really like this video. Because we're really out here in Baltimore. Let me switch how I say it. This is crazy. You got yellow tape. It's not even an alley. This is a calley. Bruh, this is the trenches, bruh. For real. Yo, what's on that? Cat pregnant and everything. Boys about to fall over branches. Hey, y'all know what's crazy? You can tell it's a whole bunch of black people that live in the community once you start seeing Dr. Martin Luther King painted on all the buildings. Literally, as soon as I saw Dr. King, soon as I saw Dr. King painting on the building, that's a dog. That's a dog?
No.
Or that's a chicken?
No, that's somebody.
Oh. Yeah, I was about to take off. Thought you was a dog. She don't care what I'm saying. You wanna go this way?
Either way.
I'm trying to go to the corner store. Alright, y'all, so we really just showing y'all the scenery of everything. So y'all can just get a feel of what it looks like. Switch sides. Yeah. This is gay. Y'all see this, bro? We literally live in Baltimore. Let's show them that. Man, stay tuned for this vlog. Don't click off this video, y'all. You about to get right into this interview out here in Baltimore. If you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Be on the lookout for the Philly. We're about to go to Philly after this. Let's do it. Yo, this is live inside of Baltimore. Right here. This is crazy. We can't turn. Get out the street. Get out the street. Back up. Scoot over a little bit. Stand right there. So you don't get hit.
I'm good, bro.
Alright. So the Martin Luther King part that I told y'all about, as y'all can see over there, that is Martin Luther King. And as you go through these apartments over here, it's just nothing but black people. And as you drive down the street, you just see a lot of black people just strung out. As y'all just saw. It's crazy how they do that though. Like don't y'all think about stuff like that? How Dr. King died for something bigger, and then when you see his people, they in a very low state. It's crazy. All right, tell the people where we at, the city and the neighborhood, and who we got with us right now.
Man, we're in Baltimore City right now. McCulloh Homes, West Baltimore. Y'all got Project Boogie right here with y'all. So, man, this is why I grew up at. This everything happened right here. I done made the news, got locked up, made the news right here. I done got stabbed right here, almost died. Like, not right here, but I'm gonna take it to the spot where I got stabbed at. But I'm just telling her, I got stabbed right here. It just where I'm from. I love right here. I can't deny it. I love right here. But
tell them people more so about the neighborhood that we in right now and how it impacted you.
Well, how this neighborhood impacted me. This neighborhood actually impacted me to start rapping and get my shit together, because at the end of the day, saying so much negative shit and having kids, I wanted my kids away from the negative shit, so I kind of left the hood. What's up, baby? How you feeling? Cool. I'm doing the hood. That's all right, sure. Well, yeah, so it kind of impacted me in a good way, because saying all the negative shit, I wanted to get away from it. So I really don't come around no more, because I want to teach my kids different. I want to let them know it's more to the world than just the hood. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. There's more to the hood than just standing right here all day doing nothing, because anybody can go on any block and any corner and stand right there. You ain't really doing nothing, because when you get locked up, that little bit of money that you saving and shit like that, you gotta put that towards the lawyer, and once you pay the lawyer, it's gone. I done been through all that, so I'm just happy to do this interview with you, because I always want to do an interview, because I've been through so much and I've seen so much, and shit like this, selling drugs and shit, it do not get you far. Like, I used to, growing up, I used to hear people saying getting a job was for clowns and suck ass niggas and bitch ass niggas and stuff like that, when it really wasn't. Hold on. Getting a job is actually the way right now. Like, I just came home from 4 years. I've been home for almost 6 months counting. I did 4 years straight. So I came home and every older person that I was locked up with, or mainly everybody I was locked up with, got jobs now because they know that jail was not where you want to be at. Like, it's not where you want to be. I done seen people die in jail. I done seen people hang themselves in jail. Like, I done seen everything. So it just made me want to become a better man. I gotta teach him. You feel me? He like young boy and stuff like that. That's cool, but I still gotta teach him that it's more to young boy. It's more to life. Like, I want you to live life. So for him to live life, I gotta have my shit together. So I'm just trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to be a better person so I can raise my kids. This is not my only kid. He's 7. He be 8 in 8 days. Turned 8 in 8 days. And I got another son. He's 4 years old. So I just try and teach them the right way. That's all.
What do you have? What do you have feel like that you're doing right now to better yourself for your kids?
Right now,
yeah.
What I'm doing better. I'm actually in the studio almost 24/7. I'm making music. I know I'm good at music. I know my music good, and I know my music gonna go somewhere. So that's my craft right now, and that's what I'm doing. I'm music. If I'm not doing music, I got my kids, and I'm trying to teach them the right way. So it's just a lot, but we can walk.
Okay.
Walk.
As an artist, what makes you stand out from other artists in your city?
I mean, I'm really underrated. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm underrated. A lot of people know about me. I started rapping in 2015. I dropped my first song. My first song got over 70,000 views. When I say that I had potential. So my potential right now, the level that I'm at right now is different from other rappers because I rap about what I really been through, and the stuff that I rap about, I really been through. A lot of rappers rap about stuff that, a lot of rappers rap about a lot of shit, but they ain't really been through that shit. They ain't really seen the shit that I seen. They ain't really. It's a lot, but.
Well, like, what inspired you to even want to like do music?
My brother Jolly, he got killed. I want to say 2015. He got stabbed inside of school.
In school?
Yeah, he got stabbed in school. There was a situation where he fought a person and a person couldn't take a loss, came back to school and stabbed him, and he died in school. And we was all in his house. You know how when somebody passed away, everybody come together.
Yeah.
And I just made a song, and everybody was like, bro, drop that song, bro. It's hard, bro. Why you don't drop that song? I'm like, I don't think I should do it. Man, drop the song. I wound up dropping the song, and the song wound up doing 70,000 views. So I'm like, I'm just gonna take it from here. I just kept rapping. Like, I just kept doing what I was doing, and it got me noticed. I started doing shows, but I just kept getting roadblocks. I kept getting locked up. I got locked up down there for a gun and 150 packs of dopes, and I made the news at 16, and I heard everybody about that because I was on my way. That was a roadblock. I came home, started rapping again. A year later, I got booked. Came home, was rapping again. A year later, I got booked. So it's like, at the end of the day, it was just too many roadblocks. So now that I'm home now, I'm more wiser because of the time I did 4 years. I was locked up with lifers and stuff like that. And my time, a lot of people go to jail and do what they do. When I went to jail, I asked for advice from everybody who had a lot of time. Why? Because if I get advice from them, I can know what to do and what not to do to get in the position they in. You get what I'm saying? So if I go talk to a person that got life, I'm going to not do what they did to get life. Or somebody that was doing good when they was home, I get that information, I took that in, and I'm home now and I'm using it. So now I'm bettering myself and I'm bettering the people around me, because I don't want nobody around me if they not on the same page as me. Because if you got people around you that's not on the same page as you, it's just gonna fuck the whole circle up. So you gotta make sure everybody is on the same page. You get what I'm saying? So right now, I just got everybody in my circle on the same page. Even my son, he on the same page. Like, it's good. But I just been through a lot right here in these projects.
Are you about to go to?
Yeah.
So living in this city, tell the people like how hard it was growing up in the city that you live in, just off of just the violence, just how it is, how it look, you know, just different things like that.
It was hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard because it was hard because I was influenced by the older people to do what they was doing. So I thought selling drugs was cool. I thought toting guns was cool. I thought all the bad shit was cool when it wasn't. You get what I'm saying? So my childhood was rough because I was down with baby bookings almost every 6 months. So, and my mother got tired of it. She started making me sit down there. I'm not coming to get you this time, which comes to my mother passed away 2024. January the 4th, 2024, my mother passed away while I was in prison, and I still feel some type way about that because sometimes I feel like it was my fault for leaving, because when I was home, I was the provider. I took care of everything. It just was a lot. I've been through so much in these projects, from stealing cars to robbing people to doing stuff like that. But that's not me no more. Like, I'm changed. I'm just focused on I'm focused on more important shit. I'm focused on bettering myself, to better my kids, to better my circle. I want everybody around me to be on the same page, like I said before, because if everybody not on the same page, the circle is going to collapse. So you gotta have everybody on the same page. So far, everything going good with my circle. So, but just growing up and just around here, it was hard. I am not gonna lie to you, it was rough. It was rough in McCulloh Homes projects. Like, I got my friend Rudy died. He got killed. Reese died in his sleep. Jolly got killed in school. Rock got shot in the head walking to the store. Shank died off of fake pills. Like, I lost so many friends. Like, it's not the same no more. Like, back then you would come around here, everybody would be right here. Like, it'd be like, this what we used to hang at right here. This what Reese lived at. Reese lived right there where the stuff was at. This is where we hung at. You feel me? Everybody hung right here. When we had our cookouts, we hung right there. We did little stuff right here. Reese wound up dying in the sleep, and just everything changed because he was like the heart of the circle for real. He had a little thing with, though he made platters and stuff like that. So everybody supported them, and he supported everybody. So he was the heart of our circle. So him dying just messed everything up. Not saying it in a bad way, not saying it in a good way or the bad way, but I'm just saying, like, him, it's not the same no more. So me personally, like, I don't come around no more. My whole my mom perspective is just different now. I don't want to be in the mix. The young kids out there that think being in the mix cool is not. I'd have been shot at, I'd have been stabbed. Look at this. I got stabbed 3 inches from my heart. Almost died. Like, it's not fun out here. I tell my son the same thing. Like, when you grow up, while you growing up, he be having little run-in with people in school and stuff. And I try to tell him, like, you gotta be the bigger person. If you think something going on, I don't care what nobody say. Tell a teacher before it get out of hand. You know how the young kids think, snitching. Oh, it's bad. You're a rat, such and such. No, don't do that. If you got something going on in school, Go tell that teacher. If the teacher don't do nothing, then you handle your business. But don't. I don't want him to be the kid that. I don't want him to be the kid that everybody look at like a problem child. We gonna go this way. A problem child. This the street I grew up on. This is where I'm from right here, Preston Street. I'm from right here, 514 West Preston Street.
Let's get a thumbnail right there. Can I get a thumbnail right there?
Yeah.
So just listen off like the stuff that you're saying.
Yes.
It's very positive, and I could tell that you really learn like from just the choices that you chose to make and just different things like that. What is like for the kids that are or have similar stories to you or grew up in a very tough household where they kind of had to like be forced into this lifestyle? What is something that you can say to them?
I say that if you forced into this lifestyle, me personally, I don't think anybody forced into the lifestyle. I think you choose it. It's a choice. This lifestyle is a choice. You ain't nobody never forced to do nothing. A man can't make you force. If you're a man, can't nobody make you do shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as a young man growing up, thinking that fast money is cool, it's not. Slow money is the best money. I'm telling y'all that. A 9 to 5 is gonna help you in the long run, cause you ain't gotta worry about looking over your shoulders. You ain't gotta worry about police. You ain't gotta worry about getting shot. But this one I'm from right here. I grew up in this house right here. It's I think it was 4 bedrooms. Yeah, I grew up right here.
Can y'all stand right? Can y'all all stand right here? I want to get a thumbnail. Also want to get that background too with the clothes.
It was I had
right here. Y'all can stand right here. Yeah.
I had
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
like 6. It was like 7 of us. There was 7 brothers. 7 brothers. And like I read and 4 sisters.
Y'all ready?
So it was a lot of us. So yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, I got it. All right, you said it was.
It was 7 boys and 4 girls sleeping in a 4-bedroom house. So it was a lot of fights and stuff going on in the house. So you can just imagine that.
So how you feel like that? Like, how do you feel like just the way that you grew up? How you feel like it impacted you, or like what is some positive that you took out of it, and what you feel like was a negative that you took out of it?
Man, can you repeat the question?
What is like a positive and a negative that you took out of the way that you had to grow up?
A positive is watching the people around me do the shit that they did to go to jail. It made me look at it like I'm never gonna do that. You feel me? The negative is that having 7 siblings, having almost 10 siblings, sleeping in a 4-bedroom house. I had to sell drugs. I had to do stuff. I had to rob. I had to do things like that because I wanted better for me and my siblings, but it wasn't doing nothing but fucking my life up. My life so fucked up right now. I fill out job applications, and when they ask for a resume, I can't even put a resume in because I don't even have one. When they ask for a background check and they check my background, I'm already getting denied for a job. So just stuff. It just fucked up growing up. Like.
So based off what you said, I travel like to different hoods. I come from the hood myself.
Right.
Do you feel like just the way that we have to grow up, do you feel like it was designed this way for us to make us fall and be hard for us to like get up?
Yeah, it was designed. It definitely was designed for us to do this. It was designed because you just look around. Like you got projects like this. We had a playground right here. They made a playground right here. My grandma was a part of it. They built a big playground right here. 3 days later, it got burnt down.
Who burnt it down? Was it
kid.
outside?
A kid just doing dumb shit. But that just goes to say that we ain't had no real older people around us to teach us the shit that we needed to be taught. They taught us all the wrong shit. We didn't have OGs like some people say they had OGs. I ain't have no OGs. I had to learn everything for myself. I learned everything from going to jail. So every time I went to jail, I learned something new. And I came out here and I tried to teach my homeboys the shit that I learned in jail. But some listened and some didn't. Everybody not thinkless.
Yeah.
Everybody, a lot of people just reactors. Some people just gonna react. Some people gonna think. I'm a thinker now. At first I was just a reactor. You get smart with me, we fighting. Call me a bitch, we fighting. Now I'm a little wiser. I'm a little older. You say that to me, I can walk off from it. If you ain't putting your hands on me or threatening me or threatening my life, it's not worth my life. I'm not going back to jail for nothing stupid. I'm not going back. I can't go back. I just did 4 years. I was gone from my kids, and every time I called, my son would cry to me and, Daddy, I miss you. I love you.
Living around here.
Yeah, when we first, yeah.
We moved around here, the house around here.
Yeah, we lived right here too. When we first went, I lived around here twice. The first time we lived around here for like 4 years. And we lived in that house right there with the red door. The red door. And next to me was my aunt. So it was family. I lived it right there next door to the red door. And I got I got a brother, a sister who passed away. My sister Tamira passed away. My sister Tamira passed away, and my brother Rodriguez passed away. You feel me? So, my life, I can't lie to y'all. My life was really hard, and I try to tell all the young people that's younger than me, the new generation, don't let the music influence y'all to do dumb shit. Cause that's what it do. I feel like that's what they designing this shit to do. They designing this music to make the young niggas do dumb shit. Like right now, I didn't know it was gonna be this hot, but nowadays, summertime, you got kids outside with shorts, a shirt, and a ski mask. What the fuck do you guys ski masks on? Like, you get what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy. Like,
it is the music though, because when you go to like other
it's
hoods,
music. It's music. So in my music, I try to like rap about how I live and what I've been through and what I'm not gonna do no more in my music. I got some music I'm gonna say Lord shit, but a lot of my music I'm just speaking from the heart. I'm speaking my pain. I'm speaking what I've been through. I'm speaking where I'm going at and stuff like that. So.
Where can they find your music if they want to listen to you?
Oh, my name Project Boogie. I'm everywhere, out on all platforms. I'm dropping a mixtape soon. If we want to hear a song, we can go to the car and play a song. You want to?
Yeah, we can play a song.
All right, we can go play something new. No, I want to play the True song, True.
Oh, all right.
So, cause I want her to know, cause I want everybody to hear the pain that what I went through. I want people to know how I made it out these trenches, like, cause there's a lot of people that didn't make it out. I had 6 friends that didn't make it out these trenches. You feel me? And I still got a lot of homeboys that still in here that I'm scared for, like, and I'm a grown ass man saying that I'm scared for my homeboys to still be right here, like. It's not safe selling drugs. It's not where it's at no more. You get what I'm saying? Excuse me. There you go. But selling drugs, that shit is not where it's at no more. It's not gonna get you far. I can tell you that. Car right there, we're gonna play a song that I made. It's called Truth. And I basically rap about my life. Rap about some stuff that I've been through, cause this is my first time ever. This is my first time been in a situation I got crossed by a friend that I really love, and it hurt me. So I don't know if people out there, you cannot just become friends with anybody. Even day one friends, like my friends now, I got 3 friends. This is my father, this is my cousin, this is my little brother, I mean, this is my son. All 3 of my friends is from jail, and they showed the most loyalty than friends that I had my whole life. Like, and that's fucked up. That I gotta get friends from jail that showed me loyalty more than the friends that I had since growing up. Like, I don't even feel safe coming around here no more. I just came around here to do this hood vlog because it's not safe. I don't want my son to see shit like this. Like, I don't want him to grow up thinking that hanging on the corner with a book bag full of whatever is cool. I don't want him to think that shit cool. But this is a song that I had dropped. It's called Truth. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Play it, Pop.
I don't want to get his car.
Smoking gun was dangerous. That's the way it is. That's the way it was. When you learned to run, it was in the mud, it was in the cold, now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I see, but the devil can't hold me down. I burn all the hell I'll be, standing on holy ground.
Sitting inside, I was thinking about mommy. Like that shit really getting out of pocket. I be trolling and throwing them shots. But me, they know I'm a poppin'. 15, I kept me a rocket. Selling white, them Miley Cyrus. No friends, and I'm cool with that. Cause in jail with maybe they smarter. Came home now, I gotta go harder. Caught 7 and he want rap. Now I'm supporting cause bitch, I'm his father. Been supporting since he was a Tyler. Legend big and my son got big dreams. I just don't wanna be like his father. There's a time that I wanna get back, but I can't. Wish Nene was his, so I can call him. Caught 7 and he want rap. Now I'm supporting cause bitch, I'm his father. Been supporting him since he was a Tyler. Been supporting him since he was a Tyler. Love my kids. So the nigga was his, so I can call him.
Smoking gun was dangerous. That's the way it is. That's the way it was. When you learned to run, it was in the mud, it was in the cold, now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I see, but the devil can't hold me down. I burned all the hell I'll be, standing on holy ground.
On the corner, them boys trying to eat. But for me, I ain't gon' let that shit faze me. Reminiscing about us being dynasty, but I understand some shit happened. But never thought that you'll cross me. If you fuck that bitch, then she wasn't mine. On guard, I'm the same nigga from the Jets. South Baltimore and the whole hitting packs. I can go anywhere I want, cause I'm stacked. And the devil keep trying to hold me back. If I ain't ever had nobody, it's a promise that God got my back. Trying to change, but the shit getting harder. No pics, no mail, no nothing. On the compound, I was still thugging. Ops came on the tail, was lifestyle. Check in on sending my brothers. Bitch. Bro, what happened to you? Always thought you was a stepper. Project came, he soft like matches. With a gun in his hand, he a devil. But without he soft like leather. Got a family to feed, they depending on me. So if I died, then who gon' help me? Loyalty might get me killed, but it's worth it. My steppers gon' step on your steppers.
That's the way it is, that's the way it was. When you learned to run, it was in the mud, it was in the cold, now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I see, but the devil can't hold me down. I burned all the hell I'll be, standing on holy ground.
One of my best friends right here, like, this one of my best friends I grew up with. There's a lot of friends that I grew up with around here, but this one of my best friends. Like, we've been on the same tier together, damn near the same cell together. Like, I know he wouldn't cross me. His loyalty, like, I don't care about love. You can love me all day, but you can still cross me. It's about loyalty. That's all I want in my circle. If you don't got loyalty, I don't want you around. You can love me all you want. Just love me from a distance. I want loyalty. If you ain't got no loyalty, I can't trust you. Like, that's just really what it is. Like, and we live in Baltimore. You see every car that come past, we gotta look behind us. That shit sad. Like, growing up, we never had to do that. When we was 15 and 14, when cars ride past, we ain't had to look back to make sure nobody wasn't ready to do nothing to us. Like, it's really fucked up in Baltimore. Like, If you live in Baltimore and you out doing what you doing, every car ride past you gotta look behind you, and that's it. That's why I don't want my son in this shit. Like, I try to teach my son the right way. I try to teach him all the right things, because it's like this a mouse trap. Like, once you get caught in this trap, sometimes it's never coming back. Like, it's something you fall in love with. And I got out of the trap because I went to jail and I got wiser. I had a cell buddy that had life, and every day he taught me something new. He made me read something from a book, or he read something from a book to me, and it made sense. And he was like, Boogie, there 4 years, you go back out there and do the same shit, you know what's gonna happen. You gonna come back in here, that 4 years gonna be 10. You gonna do the 10, you gonna go out there, you do the same shit, the next time it's gonna be 20. Like, and people don't be knowing that. Every time you do something, that bit gonna get higher. So, I just try to stay away from all this shit. Like, I'm not the same person that people thought I was, or the music that I used to make about trying to kill a nigga and all that shit. Like, it's not what it is no more. Like, I'm wearing that type shit no more. So, if you ain't fucking with that, you ain't gotta fuck with me. So I'm just trying to teach the youth the right way. Like, we planning on, me and my wife, we planning on giving back. We do something for the homeless. Whereas though, like, we really make sandwiches and all that stuff and come back and get back to the homeless. Like, there's a lot of stuff planned. We got a clothing line brand coming. You know, my stuff GMT it's called Got Mob Ties. And we got something coming, a clothing line, moving company. Like, we just got a lot of stuff planned because we want to let people know that it's always different routes. You ain't got to sell drugs to get money. You feel me? You can go sell some waters. I'm 25 years old. I go with you. You want to go sell some waters? I'll go stand right there with you to sell some waters. Because this shit is not all about drugs and killing people. Like, I don't know, like, we just gotta come together. It can't just be me doing it and talking about it. We gotta have all the rappers, more rappers talking about stuff like this, because a lot of rappers is influencing the youth to do it, you feel me, and not giving a fuck. They just worrying about getting the money. Me, I'm trying to influence the youth to do the right thing. If you do the right thing, and good shit gonna happen to you. When you're doing bad shit, bad things gonna happen to you. So I just try to do the right things. I try to teach everybody, even people older than me. If I see them doing the wrong thing and they're around me in my circle, I'm going to tell them what they're doing wrong and try to teach them how to change it. If they don't want to change it and going to keep doing wrong, I don't want you around me, because I'm not going back to jail for nobody. You get what I'm saying? Jail is not a place for nobody. Like I said before, I done seen people hang themselves. I done seen a man get stabbed so bad he couldn't even walk. Like, they had to carry him out. Like, 20 COs had to come carry him out. Like, it's not where it's at. Like, jail not where it's at. Selling drugs not where it's at. Hanging on the corner, especially if you just hanging on the corner for nothing, it's not where it's at. Like, you gotta, like, I just want, I'm not doing this for me no more. I'm doing this for the generation coming up under me. You get what I'm saying? I want them to do better, because they gonna do what they see us doing. People don't know that, because we did the same thing. We did what we seen people do. So we seen the older niggas doing this, counting money, flashy on the block. Oh, we want to do that. We gonna do that. Then we start doing it, and it ain't get us nowhere. I'm 25. It ain't get us nowhere. I can't even get a job, and I'm being serious with you because you came all the way here to do an interview with me. So I'm gonna be serious with you. Like, it's rough. Like Baltimore is rough. Like. I
got a question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the older people who was in the streets raising us, do you feel like they failed us? Because I did hear when you said they used to sell, they got older, now they got jobs. Now you got the younger generation falling after they leave. Do you feel like they failed us in a way?
They failed us. That's why they failed us, because generations before us, I heard, this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what I heard. Generations before us, I heard the older people made you go to school. Maybe at the school you can come get some money with us, but you gotta take your ass to school. My generation, they ain't give a fuck about us going to school or not. As long as we was getting our money and taking the charges because we juveniles coming home then they gonna just do it. We gonna do it again. It's just gonna keep being recycled. We gonna do it, go to jail as a juvenile, come home the same day, go back and do the same shit. You feel me? So I want my generation to teach the kids that shit is not, is wrong. It's not, this shit is not how it's supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be unity. Like, it's supposed to, I don't know, it's just a lot I can say, but
it is a lot.
it's just supposed to be unity. Like, and I'm not just saying this because I got kids. Even if I didn't have kids, I would still be out here trying to teach somebody's son or somebody's daughter. Like, that's not the right thing to do. Like, even on females, and you got females that's 16, 17 stripping, thinking because it's fast money is the right thing to do, and it's not. You get what I'm saying? It's females to be out here lawyers and doctors and stuff like that. Like, when you ask people and when you ask kids from the hood what they want to be, they don't say lawyers and doctors and things like that. They say, "Oh, I want to be a rapper," or "I want to be I want stuff like this crazy shit." They say crazy. You be like, "Why you want to be that?" "Oh, cause young boy doing it." "Oh, cause what's another rapper that's out here doing stuff like that?" NLE Chopper, stuff like that. See, you feel me? Like, and I try to teach him like it's not the right thing to do. Like, at the end of the day, what I was taught and what I'm going to teach my son is, you can lead you can lead a horse to the water, you can't make it drink it. So I'm going to teach my son all the right things. But if he choose to do the opposite, I'm going to teach him how to do it the best way he can. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna down him or talk about him or abandon him because he doing it. I'm going to teach him how to do it the best way he can. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of parents don't do that. Once they see their kids going that way, they gonna let them go that way. They not gonna try to teach them how to. They not gonna come here. Let me teach you how to. Don't do it like that. You gotta do it like this. Or don't do it like this. Do it like that. They just gonna let them be. Go ahead. You want to sell drugs? You want to do that? Go let it be. It don't supposed to be like that. If you want to be a real parent, you gonna teach your kid how to do everything the right way. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do with my kids. I'm gonna teach my kids to do everything the right way. It ain't gonna be no, all right, you wanna do that, bye, stop talking to me. You wanna do that, all right, go ahead. No, look, come here, sit down with me, let me teach you something. This is not how you do it. You're not supposed to do it like that. You're supposed to do it like this. Don't do it like that. Don't stand right there. Do it like this. You get what I'm saying? But we just need more unity. Like, man, my father, we see people on the regular, teach them or ask them questions or what they want to be and stuff like that, and the answers that we get be crazy. Like, damn, shorty, why you want to be that? You 10 years old, why you want to be that? Why you want to be a rapper?
You really be helping because it's like, I just did 13 and a half straight in the Fed, so he learned a lot from me too, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, my father, he came home and taught me a lot.
I came home, changed my whole life around, and he see everything I went through, and you know, he might not listen to everything I say when I say it, but after he sit down, think about it, and he'll hit me back like, yeah, Pops, you was right about that, you feel me? So that's how we just keep it moving, so he won't follow my trip. I went to state prison 4 years straight. Then I went to federal prison, racketeering, gang leader, you feel me? So I came here, when I was in, I had to learn. So I learned the same way. Somebody old here told me, don't let the time do you, do the time. So I asked him one day, like, what that mean? He like, that mean, whatever you gotta do to get out of here, you gonna do it. You ain't gonna be outside playing basketball. So I went in the law library. I had 17 and a half years, 210 months. That's how they counted in the Feds. And I just made a difference. I came up here, grabbed hold of my son. I promised that I was gonna help him push his music, you feel me? And that's what we've been doing.
Cause it's so crazy. My father came home at 21. And I went to jail when 21, so my father was gone for 13 years. I didn't see him. I seen him 2 times before I went to jail and did 4 years. That's the only person that answered the phone for me, did for me, and my man's right here. He was locked up at first, but when he came home, he made sure I was good because I feel like people that don't know what's going on in jail or never been in jail, they don't know how it is. So when you in a situation and you calling them, they don't think they not thinking of nothing but you begging. It's begging. Oh, he want this or he want that. But not knowing jail was a struggle. What I learned, jail is a poor man's college. Jail is where you go at to get knowledge. And sometimes the knowledge be good, or sometimes when somebody be telling you shit be bogus. But a lot of times, what people teach you in jail, and you come home and use it, it be the right way. Like a lot of stuff people taught me in jail, I came home, I did, and it was the right thing. Like I ain't for my whole 6 months, I ain't been in the streets, touch no drugs. I didn't do nothing. I'm not even thinking about doing nothing wrong. Everything I'm doing is the right way. Cause I want my sons to look at his father and be like, damn, my father came home and did it the right thing. Every time I come pick my son, come see me, or I go pick him up, he be like, Daddy, you doing, why you doing this now? Like, why you ain't doing that? Cause I want better for you. I can't think about me no more, but at the end of the day, I gotta make sure I'm good before he good. People don't understand that. You get what I'm saying? People might think it's selfish of me saying that, but it's not. I gotta be good for him to be good. If I'm not good, how is he gonna be good? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like what you said though, because it's like, I feel like black men are very just, and I ain't putting the camera into your car, but I feel like a lot of black men are needed, and I feel like one of the biggest things that we need, I feel like black men are natural leaders, and I feel like the main thing we need is accountability, and I feel like you just took that.
I really help. I talk to his homeboys when they go through shit.
Come get the camera. Show what picture card the camera. That's what it is.
I help his friends out, you feel me? Get them leeway, teach them how to do stuff they don't know how to do, because in Baltimore, there's a shortage on fathers, you feel me? I know I can't be there for everybody as a father, but I can help them, like talk to them and stuff like that.
Every friend I got, he called him his son, and they call him Pops because he not one of them, he not out here trying to get them drugs to sell and things like that. He out here motivating them, sending them job. Go to the job fair. Come on, come to the job fair with me. You need a job, come with me. Like 2 of my friends got jobs because of my father.
Like
you get what I'm saying?
I really changed everything around. I really was tearing the city up. Like, there's no secret. You look me up, I fucked the whole city up. Gang member. So I always wanted to give back to the communities and stuff like that from what I took from. So Thanksgiving, we're gonna have the food for the homeless and stuff. Y'all can come out, y'all can record it, because we did serious about what we're talking about.
We are having it.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
No, we're gonna do a Saturday that, because we go. Wifey, we're gonna make some sandwiches. We're gonna make like 100 sandwiches and just come out and pass them out to the homeless and stuff. So it's gonna be
stuff, all that stuff, bro. We just trying to get back.
So, what are some last positive things y'all can say to the youth, more so just closing out? I did say already a lot of positive stuff.
Stay out the streets. This shit is not for everybody. You might think it's for you, but it's not. That's why a lot of people was getting killed, 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds. Why? Because they come down the street. That's what it really be. And I'ma be real with you. It's beef that been going on since before I was born, that's still going on. You got stuff like, oh yeah, we don't fuck with the other side. So now my generation, we don't fuck with the other side. Now the generation under us coming up, we don't fuck with the other side. When whole time we don't even know what the beef about. We don't know what the fuck happened or anything. We just know that the older niggas didn't fuck the other side, so we didn't. So young nigga, this what I'm telling y'all, and this the best advice I can give y'all. Go to school, finish school, and do something positive. Make your mother proud, because everybody ain't got their mother. I ain't got my mother, and it hurt. Like, I think about it every day. I appreciate it. I think about it every day. Like, damn, what would my mother think about this song? Like, Now I gotta make songs about my mother not being here. Like, that shit hurt so bad. My kids ask me about my mother, and I gotta tell her she gone and stuff like that. They write little letters and stuff and to her, like, you don't want to end up like that. Like, y'all don't want to end up dead, like, and y'all mother burying y'all. Like, mothers is out here, and then you got, like my father says, not a lot of fathers in Baltimore City. So mothers is raising, single mothers is raising their kids, doing it alone. So if you got a single mother trying to teach you and raise you, listen to her. She not gonna tell you nothing wrong. First, if your mother tell you that he not really your friend, listen to her when she say that. I didn't listen to my mother when she said that, and a lot of bad stuff came behind that. Number two, if your mother tell you something not right, it's not right, don't do it. 3, if your mother tell you that's the best thing to do, go do it. The street's not for everybody. Don't go pick up a gun and just do crazy buku shit with it because you got it. Jail not for everybody. People was getting time. Like, I was just booked with a 17-year-old. He on a compound with older men. He got 50 years. 17, the youngest nigga on the compound, 17. Just walking around looking sad. He never going home. Like, he don't even want to talk to nobody. Like, he just walk around moping all day. I try to talk to him, he don't talk. He won't talk. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I just want all the young niggas out there, yo, do something positive. And that don't mean rapping. Rapping is not positive. Rapping is just, if you gonna rap, go rap, but don't make it a career. Like, a lot of people, people think rapping is gonna get you out of the hood and stuff like that. You can make a song to get out the hood, but you don't know. You gotta put money into this rap shit to make it. You get what I'm saying? So get a job. Get a job. Don't be out here on the corner like these niggas, these older niggas. These niggas been out here for 10 plus years, 15 plus years, still in the same spot. That should tell y'all something. Doing the same shit, saying the same shit. Don't be like them, like, for real. Don't be like them. Like, I'm begging y'all, please don't be like these older niggas that been in the same spot for 15 plus years. Cause you know what their story gonna be? I've been right here 15 years. Like, doing what? When somebody told me that, a nigga told me that, I walked to the store in another hood. I went to the gas station and I was having a conversation, and the older nigga was like, yeah, cause you know I've been right here for like 10 years. And I was like, 10 years? What you been doing right here for 10 years? Like, what you do? Man, I get money. Get money, okay. I guess. I guess.
You can get a job. You can get a job. I've been home since 2021. Job, 3 cars,
right.
Taking care of my family, hold my son down till he get all the way on his feet, you feel me? It's easy out here, you just gotta put your mind to it and do it, you feel me? Like, a motherfucker distract you or try to give you drugs for what? You can't, by the time you finish selling the drugs or whatever you doing, you get booked, you can't even get out. Nigga ain't even gonna get you out.
No commissary money.
Nothing.
Then you calling his phone, asking him for shit. He gonna leave you hanging. I did it. I'm telling you, I just did 4 years. Everybody left me hanging. Baby mother left me. I ain't scared to say that on camera. My baby mother left me. Niggas stopped answering the phone for me. The only person answering the phone was my mother and father. I had to call my mother and people. My mother had breast cancer, so as her breast cancer started getting worse, she couldn't talk no more. So people had to hold the phone, and I just used to have to talk to her. That hurt me so bad. Like, my mother couldn't even tell me she loved me one last time, like, and it hurt. So if you got a mother and she there for you, love your mother and listen to your mother, because I wish I would have did that. Now I just be sitting in my room sometimes just stuck like, damn, like, my mother told me to do that. I wasn't even, she probably wouldn't even be dead right now. Like, I don't know. I'm just hurt. My music on YouTube, Project Boogie, on all platforms, Project Boogie. I'm dropping a mixtape either the end of this month or the beginning of the next month. So just be on the lookout. So
April 1st. be ready for y'all April 1st new mixtape drop, man.
And it ain't no April Fools. Ain't no April Fools.
Surrounded by the mob.
Alright, y'all, so as we end this video out here in Baltimore, I just wanted to share a few thoughts, you know, riding through Baltimore and just, how can I put this? Basically, you know, riding through Baltimore, just riding in the ghettos, and just seeing the condition, seeing the schools that are in this community, seeing the kids. I just literally rode past a kid talking to two police officers as if they just got in trouble. And it's really just allows me to really know my passion and what I really want to do, and you know what I really want to push towards. And that's just more so being inside of these type of communities, working with these type of kids that come from the areas that y'all see, the area that I'm sitting in, the schools that houses these kids from these communities. Those are the schools that I want to be in. Those are the schools, and not just even one city. I just don't want to be in my city, Indianapolis. I want to be in my city. I want to be in Baltimore. I want to be in Philly. I want to be in Cincinnati. I want to be in all these schools that houses these kids from these communities. This is where my heart is at. And it just really shows me, you know, this is what I really want to do in my life, and to really fight for them and make sure that, to really fight for them, you know, and just help them in every way that I can, while God blesses me with another day every day, you know. And I'm thankful for that, because it gives me another opportunity to go towards my passion, and that's helping these kids that come from these type of communities, these type of backgrounds, the households that they come from, the school systems. I know that a lot of them struggle inside the school systems, and one of the main things that you see inside these school systems with these type of kids that come from these communities, which is the same community that I come from, it's just I come from a different city. You see behaviors, you see them struggling academic, you know, and a lot of people believe that these kids are not smart, but they really are, you know. And this is where my heart is at, man. And I really do appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching this video, and I hope y'all give this video a thumbs up. I drove 8 hours from my city to here, you know, and this I'm glad that I did it, man. I thank y'all. Stay tuned, like the video, and subscribe, man. I see y'all in the next vlog. Let's do it.